All right, for this month, we're gonna go into close range with a single stick. So close range has a lot of elements. Remember now, once you get close, you can use your left hand, you can use the puño of your stick, you can use the elbow, headbutt, hips, knees, foot stomps, everything is available in that range. So we're gonna build up slowly. The first thing we're gonna start with is a little basic stick control drill. We took this from the Ballintawak systems, but it's an MKG adaptation. So what I would like you to do, roughly, we're gonna call this chain striking. Many people use that term, but that's a good term for us. So you're gonna put your stick here, and I want you to grab the stick on the top and present it here. This is unfamiliar territory for some people, as it was for me, because we were taught many years ago that this was representing a blade. And so we checked always on the hand as opposed to putting our hand on the blade. One of the quotes from Mr. Nisano that I treasure the most was, I reminded him that you told me that this is a blade. And he looked me in the eyes and says, Rick, it's a stick. And I went, oh, I can grab it. So that's really where we're at here, is we're just learning to control the stick. Later, this gets much more sophisticated. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. Right now, it's a base sort of understanding of how to control the stick and hit. So meet here, grab on the outside, present the stick here. Go back to center. Meet here, present this hand on the inside, hit the low line. Go back to center. Meet here, grab it again, but hit over here, what we would call a latique, here like that. And then the last one is you pass it through and hit on that line. Then we go to the outside. So we meet here. First one, simply pull it down and strike. Second one is you grab it on the outside and you strike here. So it brings it back to this line on the low line. Third one is we grab it on top and hit the low line, come back. Fourth one is we lift it over and tap it here. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, let's take a look at that from another angle. So again, you're gonna meet here, we're gonna hit in this sector. We're gonna meet here, we're gonna trap and hit in this sector. We're gonna meet here, we're gonna go over here and hit in this sector, then we're gonna pull it through and hit here in the backhand sector. So you have 4 sectors that you're hitting. 1 and hit here, 2 and hit here, 3 and hit here, 4, peel it and hit here. So this gives you 4 sectors to hit in. The trapping is simply to grab the stick. It's very simple. Again, this is a beginning understanding of this close range. How am I going to operate at this range? One way is for me to negate her stick by simply grabbing onto it and trap it. So one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. There's an important element here that I want you to see. So when we grab here, we're going to strike, but we're going to return to center every time. So I'm going to grab here and strike. I'm going to return to center every time. Grab here and strike and return. Then I'm going to grab here and strike on this side, return to center here. 1 and hit, 2 and hit, 3 and hit, 4 and hit. So that we return to center here every time on our chain striking drill.